Hey guys, it's Otti again. I'm sitting here at the Dark Skies of Witten. Besides me, Patrick from Charles de Gaulle, or call yourself Charles de Gaulle?
I'm the real Charles de Gaulle.
You are the real Charles de Gaulle. We can explain this later on. First of all, maybe people outside could know you, but some could maybe not know you.
Yeah.
Maybe you introduce yourself. What do you do and why are you here?
Yeah, okay, but I began music in the 70s. Oh my God! And I was first in a punk band named Chaos. Then with two friends, I had a band called Kamera, which was more electronic. And when we started, we split. I wanted to continue, but all by myself. I was fed up with bands. So I made a record by myself, which was Algorithm, which is the first one, which is the most known, and on which you find Exposition.
I think this is your biggest hit nowadays. Yeah?
Especially in Germany.
Yeah.
And I had helping hands from friends, but mostly I was doing all by myself. Then I made a second record, which was more like a band record, and it was so-so. Then a third one, which was again all by myself, and the fourth one, and then I was beginning to be tired of the thing, so I quit. I stopped Charles de Gaulle in 1990,
Okay.
and then in 2005 there was a re-release of Algorithm, and I'm with some friends because I never stopped playing music, but in other bands, and with some friends with which I was playing. I made a new version of Charles de Gaulle, but this one as a real band.
Okay.
And we continue until now.
So with this, the guys in the backstage are your band?
Yes, because at first there was a drummer and a bass player, but unfortunately both died. So.
Oh, okay. It's the older you go.
There are new guys now.
Yes. And for the people outside, maybe you can explain. Would you call it post-punk, or what? How do you describe your music? What is?
For me, it's yes. I would call it post-punk. One of my favorite bands is Wire, and so I tend to believe that I'm not in the same class, but I try to do things a little bit like they do. And I would call it post-punk, yes, but there are elements of punks in it. And but what I don't understand is in Germany, it's mostly in the Gothic area that I play, and I don't understand why, but yeah, I'm very happy.
So in other countries it's not like this? In other countries it's more colors of the audience?
Yeah. It's more rock, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's different. I think it's something I learned with interviews, that the reception of music is different in several countries. Like, I think in France, for example, you have another subculture than
Yes.
Germany. I'm even not sure if there like a Gothic song there.
What I know is that I play mostly songs that are dark, so it's maybe because of that.
Yeah, it's a melancholy, the darkness in the music. Yeah, but
I'm not a happy guy. No.
You never laugh. I see. Yeah, it's like all Gothics go in the cellar to laugh and are sad. So, but when did you find out that this is, and especially in Germany, your scene, your audience? How did you find it out?
It's wonderful, because I was not prepared to that. It's very responsive, and it seems that that people like the music that I play. So what is better for an artist that the response is here in the audience? It's wonderful. If it was not the case, I would stop because no interest.
Sure. And you're a headliner today, so there are some people I think that want to see you on stage.
Yes. I've seen. But because we didn't play because of the COVID, we never played 4 or 5 years.
This is your first show after COVID?
Yeah. Okay. 5 years without playing. Very nice on personal
yeah, sure.
issues.
But I think you're excited then now.
Yeah.
More than before COVID? Is it
yeah, sure. It's a new beginning. At my age.
50 maybe.
Yeah, thank you.
When you started in the 70s it was 50, so it has to be 50. Yeah. And I've heard you have been out to the merch already, meeting people. So maybe you can tell a little bit what are really cool encounters you have on concerts like this, or in general, some cool meetings you had in the past, for example.
Some cool meetings. It's always cool to meet people that you don't know, and sometimes people that you know because they keep coming to the concert. Like we played in Nighthade 4 years or 5 years ago, and I see people who were there, and they come to me and say, "Hello, how are you? We come for you." So it's the best gift that we can have, because I'm not really interested into important people, or I never was a people person. So at first I was anonymous. Nobody knew who was Charles de Gaulle for the 3 first records. Okay. And then I had to at least go to the stage. So, but during 5 years.
So you started without concerts in the first years,
yeah.
And then that's interesting. I didn't know this, for example. We have to tell the people maybe this was a rather spontaneous interview, so I'm not as prepared as I normally try to be. So maybe you can tell me, what was the last record you published?
The last record we published was Mobilisation Resistance, which is a double album, and it was now 7 years ago. But now we have a new version of the algorithm, the first album, which is remastered, and with a terrific sound, and several bonus tracks. So it's also the reason why we tour.
And I think you are not an artist that is just for, let's say, party. There's more some political or social stuff in your lyrics. Is it like this?
Sometimes, yeah. When I'm angry. So,
what makes you angry, for example?
What? Sorry.
What makes you angry?
Here in Germany, the AFD. It's
AFD, yeah.
And in France, it's very difficult because I'm afraid we are gonna have next time we're gonna have the National Front, which I don't like these people.
So every right-wing Nazi stuff.
So Nazis, and sometimes I'm writing things about this. It's not always understandable at first, because I like hiding things in my lyrics. But it's true that some things, some political things are boring me. I'm angry about that.
But this is really cool. I like bands and artists who have some message and say, okay, we don't like, for example, Nazi stuff. And
I'm very worried about this. So.
Yeah, the whole right, we say Rechtsruck in Germany. I don't know. Everything goes more right in Europe at the moment.
Yeah,
to the right.
It's turning bad. Yeah.
But we have demonstrations here, lots of demonstrations in the past, in the last few
against. I hope so.
So, and what else are the things you write about? Is it like personal stuff or?
Yeah, so, sometimes it's inspired by books I read or films I see. For instance, I really like a science fiction writer which is called Philip K. Dick.
Yeah,
and I like its paranoia, and I like to put this into my world too. But I'm not paranoid. But
yeah, but you like to transfer it to your lyrics.
Yeah. The book I read, the films, the things in the streets, the news on the TV, the life.
That's going on, yes. And I would never do this on another interview, but I have to ask, what is Exposition all about?
Exposition was about it's sort of paranoia.
Really fits cool.
We call it in France a mise en abîme. It's someone who sees what he sees himself, who sees himself, who sees you see, and he don't want to be seen. So he put a glass, and he wants to destroy it to know what is really happening with him inside. It's paranoia.
So paranoia is something you look at and want to understand.
And it's always also sorry, because one of my best friends, with which I made some music in Kamera, and also at the beginning with Charles de Gaulle, is a painter, and so exposition comes from his paintings also.
Cool. So you are also interested in arts like painting and stuff?
Yeah, it's he made most of my record cover, and he also plays guitar.
So you still work together sometimes?
Yeah, sure.
And let's have a look into the future. So you say it's your first show after
5 years.
5 years, yeah, it's a long time. So are there more shows announced? I didn't look up.
Sorry?
Are there more shows announced?
Yeah, and especially in Germany.
Okay, for example,
we play Nighthade in June, we play Berlin, we play Bochum, and Freiburg, Stuttgart or Frankfurt, I don't remember, I'm sorry. And 1 or 2 dates in Paris.
Cool. And people can, I will link your website down below so people can look up what's coming.
Yeah, we post on Facebook.
Great, okay. And what else is coming? Are you working on really new material?
Yeah, we will try to make a new record soon, because 7 years is a long time. Yeah. It's a long time without writing new things.
So something you can tell about, not to spoil too much, but maybe some info?
No, not really, because things are not, we're just beginning, so no real plan. No.
So you're writing but not producing at the moment?
But it will come.
I hope so. I will listen to it. So, okay, then I think we have a lot of cool stuff. Do you have something else you want to tell the people outside? Some greetings or some message?
No, just thank you to be here and to come to our shows, and thank you, German people, because without you, I don't know where I would be. I really like the friendship between France and Germany.
Yeah. And the EU, in this case, the open borders is really important.
Yeah.
Yes,
So bye people.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the talk, first of all, and then we can see. Bye. Check out Charles de Gaulle.
Okay.
Ciao.
Tschüss.
Tschüss. Ja.